is this red frame. Next thing I should do probably is to add a shell. We'd actually put the cover around the shell. The cover is sort of like insulation, and the cover would go around the shell. So let's just do that for a moment. I'll take it off in a second. So we've got the cover around. It's normally a bit thicker than what we're seeing here. And the idea with the cover is that we insulate all of the shell in order to trap the heat inside the boiler, create combustion. We're going to be burning things like light fuel oil and gas. So let's add our burner. Okay, so the burner's there. We've got a bit of a problem now because if we were a corrugated furnace, and we've still got a bit of a gap here. So let's just see what else we can add here. Maybe we go down. We'll add something called a smoke box. We've kind of filled the gap up a little bit now. We've added 2 ends onto our cylinder. There you go, we've got another end here. This is actually the smoke box on the end here. We'll discuss that in a moment. But if we go down here, okay, so we've sealed off the furnace. So we're going to, it's actually sealed on this side as well. There are no holes or anything. The only place where there are holes are on this side here. So we've got the holes along here from right to left, and then once again we're going to hit loads of water. Right, so let's solve this issue. We need a front tube sheet. So there's our front tube sheet, and now we've got the exhaust gas seal off this section here, and we can seal off the smoke box right now. Third, smoke tubes. Okay, so we've got the exhaust gas on the left, tube sheet. Normally I refer to this as the exhaust gas, and as you may have noticed, it passed 3 times through the water that would be within the boiler. So this is a 3-pass boiler. Burner along the furnace to the reversal chamber, and that is 1 pass. We'll then add our second smoke tubes. The exhaust gas comes along here, and that is our second pass. We'll then add our third smoke tubes, and we have our third pass, which goes left to right. And then the exhaust gas has transferred a lot of that heat to the steam. But as you can see, the boiler design is relatively simple when we break it down into its major components. But let's just reset everything for a moment. We'll take a cross section so we can see some of the arrows. And we can actually just go inside our boiler a little bit here. We can see that the furnace, the corrugated. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed having a